What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secrets. Before I get started with today's video, if you can please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday about fashion related type videos, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss any one of my uploads. Today's video is going to be a fun and exciting one. So I went to Macy's and I did a buy online pickup in store for 2 bags. Well, one of them I really had my eye on the moment it came out, and then another one I was just I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it, and if I like it, I'll keep it. If not, I'll change it out for another color. So yes, so I did a buy online pickup in store. They gave me this huge bag. I wish the presentation for these items would be a little bit better, just because this is like full retail items. So it's gonna be like a true unboxing, because I've had this stuff for a few days, and normally I cannot wait to open it, but I decided, why not wait for all of you guys? So make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with some of Coach's new kind of spring summer type releases, and let's open the item. This is like so much packaging. Oh, okay, that's easier. Oh my god. Oh my god, look how pretty it is. A tote, guys. I know, I have so many black totes, but you can never get enough. But the thing is about this tote, what I like about it the most is, hold up, I'm gonna show you. It actually has like a chain that goes throughout it. That's like what made me kind of like, oh my god, like pop. Like a very minimalistic, simple tote, but I feel like the chain is what really makes it on this tote, and that's why I was like, oh my god, I have to have this tote. Like, I have to have it. So let me just take off all the little packaging real quick. I saw it and I just did a buy online pickup in store, but I haven't really had a time to actually like look at what's like, if there are any pockets or like compartments and stuff like that. So I pretty much took off all the packaging. So this is what the tote looks like. It is a very smooth leather tote. Now it looks structured in the camera, but it's actually quite like, I feel like if you put like a laptop, it's gonna kind of boop. But it is kind of like a somewhat of a structured tote. Oh my god, but it's very like nice and lightweight. It does not have like too much of a weight for it, so if you like totes but weight is a problem for you, I feel like this would be such a great one. I love that they have the burgundy interior, and the interior is also lined with leather. Coach bag or blah blah blah. It comes with that, and it has a little zipper inside of here, and it has a nice magnetic closure right here. So I feel like this one will be like such a great kind of everyday tote. I feel like I wouldn't not put my MacBook in here, because I feel like it would kind of, you know, kind of make it kind of lopsided. I would use this one more as of a tote, but I think you can also tuck in this strap right here. Yeah, you can. And you can just carry it like that. So I think that is so cool, because it gives the bag like 2 different vibes. I feel like this is more for like the weekend, and when you're on the go for your 9 to 5, you're just more like that. Like, how pretty is this tote? I'm actually gonna grab my MacBook and put it in here, and we'll see if it does like what I'm trying to kind of explain. So this is my MacBook Pro, and I feel like it's gonna do it, because I feel like even though this is like a nice lightweight, it doesn't have too much structure in it. No, actually it's pretty fine. I actually doubted it. It actually looks pretty great with the full size computer. It doesn't really sag it down. So this is like a really nice reinforced bag. The leather is like nice and smooth, but I do see this bag getting kind of scratched easily. For me, I take really great care of all my handbags, so for me it's not really an issue. Like, for me it's not really an issue kind of, you know, taking care of my bags, but I can see kind of like little creases and stuff throughout the very smooth leather. But I do really like it overall. All in all, it kind of reminds me of like some Givenchy bags that kind of have like the chain like that, and I just kind of like that. It's kind of edgy, it's kind of minimalistic, it's sophisticated, and I feel like it's very me in a tote, and that's what made me want to purchase it. Now I will say the prices of a lot of Coach items have definitely went up. Like this bag right here is $375, and to be honest, for Coach, like I would expect this to be like a little bit less, maybe like $295 or $349, but I think they just kind of want to kind of elevate their lines, so that's why they're kind of charging a little bit more. I think like 2 years from now, like I think 2 years before, if you try to charge $375, I feel like nobody really would have bought this, but since they're kind of rebranding and changing a lot of stuff, I know they're kind of changing the prices and stuff like that. But this for $375, I mean, I still think it's a great tote, but if you're really gonna be beating your bag up, you're gonna take it from here to go, I feel like this one would get scratched up really easily, and it will show the wear really easily, especially on the inside because it's smooth leather. Especially if you kind of throw things, stuff will get scratched on the inside. So this is a tote that I would use, but I would be very cautious. But I'm very cautious with my bags to begin with, so for me there's not really an issue there. But I do really like it. I do think it's a beautiful, pretty, kind of clean cut, classic, like it looks like an OG kind of Coach tote. It has like that Coach smell, you know, if you have a Coach bag or you buy a brand new Coach bag, you know what smell I'm telling you. It has like just like literally the brand new Coach smell. And yeah, so I do like this one quite a lot. I think it is pretty, but like I said, it is that smooth leather. So if you're considering this tote, I would just kind of warn you that this will scratch. And for me, like once there's a lot of scratches in my bags, it really turns me off. But for me, I do like this, and it's nice and lightweight. So I'm happy to have this new bag into my collection. Like I said, I feel like you can never have enough totes. Like I'm like such a tote person. And excuse my appearance, guys. I'm like literally wearing a sweatshirt. Like Sergio Secret's wearing a sweatshirt. Sorry, it's like raining outside, and it's just like one of those days where you like kind of don't want to go outside. But the next bag that I got is this one right here. What I don't like is they just kind of threw it in there without a dust bag or anything. Like I understand, like, you know, it's Macy's, and I understand you're not like, you know, I understand you're just Macy's, you know what I mean? But I wish, you know, someone would have taken, you know, 5 seconds out of their day to put this inside the dust bag, because this bag could have gotten scratched or like damaged. So this bag, I actually wanted this one in black, but as you know, I have so many black bags that I was like, I think I'm going to try this colorway. But now that I see this colorway, it kind of reminds me more like fall winter. What do you guys think? Do you think, I think this is a newer style, I think for spring and summer, but for me this looks like more of a fall bag. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this looks like more of a fall bag or a spring and summer? I was kind of playing around with it yesterday, but I really see myself exchanging this one out for the black one, just because, I don't know, I'm just like a black type of person. So like I'm really such like a black handbag type of person. So for me, I like the chains like that. You can make it like this. Like I like that the chains kind of go like this, because there's some other bags from other brands that, oh my god, like the chain gets stuck and da 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 da, and I just feel like it's so annoying. So I like that it kind of, you know, it's very easily to kind of, you know, move out the chain. And in the back there is a back pocket. So this one's kind of like, I guess, in a, what do you call it, a color block scheme. What I like about the hardware right here is that it does not scratch. Like my biggest pet peeve is when I see like there's like some Gucci bags or like some other like kind of designer bags that when you try, like when you like the hardware is super like shiny, and it's super like you can see any scratch. And what I like about this one is that it's more of like kind of like that, it's more like of a muted gold, so you can literally like go like this and like kind of scratch this a little bit and you cannot see any wear. It looks like it was just part of the bag. So that's something that I really appreciate, that because you have the little clasp, it has little Coach right here, you open it up, and then on the inside it is lined kind of with this kind of a suede type microfiber material. I'm going to take everything out so I can kind of show you all the compartments. It has a little zipper right here, and then the zipper is just, I think it's a nice and generous space. Yeah, it has a really good space to it. You can fit quite a bit of stuff. You can fit a little card holder, you can fit your cell phone, AirPods, keys. I feel like you can fit the essentials, and I like that it's all kind of lined in this kind of suede material. I really appreciate that. And you have another little pocket right here. This one I really wouldn't recommend putting a whole bunch of stuff. I feel like because it would be kind of hard to close, and also it would kind of bulk out. But for me, I do really like this bag. This bag is absolutely gorgeous, but for me, I honestly, I don't know, I just see this as a kind of a fall and winter type bag. So I think I'm actually going to exchange it out for probably the black one, just because, I don't know, I see myself maybe just using this one time and never using it again. And you know, in this channel, I like to have stuff that I will continuously use and use and use, or stuff that I can kind of pass down. And so I feel like this one doesn't really fall into that category. So I honestly feel like I am going to get the black one. And I also don't like that it was kind of dumped in there. Like, I understand it's Macy's, but for me, like, that's why I do buy online, pick up in store. Like, the tote being all wrapped up and all being fine, I think that's okay, because it's like literally brand new one. But for this one, come on guys, it doesn't take you no more than 5 seconds to put the dust bag inside of it. I think going forward, I used to buy all my bags usually at Macy's and Dillard's for Coach. So I think going forward, I'm just gonna buy directly from the Coach store, just because I feel like there you can kind of get like a box, and I feel like they kind of care a little bit more about the product because it's kind of their own product. But if anybody watches from Macy's, I would like kind of suggest kind of like taking care of more of these bags. These are kind of your most prestigious brands that you have at Macy's. So if you're wondering about the price of this one was $3.95. Like I said, it is this one I can see this being $3.95, but for whatever reason I don't see this being $3.75. I see this one being $2.95, but I can see this one being $3.95. But I really do like a lot of the new Coach items. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Tabby. I'm obsessed with the Cassie. I'm like really obsessed with like a lot of the newer Coach stuff. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really gorgeous, and I just love like Coach. I feel like they needed a reinvention, and I feel like really like last year was really such a good year for them, and I wish nothing but the best for them, and I want them to make more pretty bags so I can go out and purchase them. But yes guys, these are going to be my little 2 Coach unboxings. The links for these will be down below. What do you guys think? Do you think I should change this out? Do you guys like this one? Should I keep it? Should I return it or exchange it out for the black? Like I said, I think I'm honestly just going to swap it out for the black one. Do you guys like this one? I know I have so many black totes, but I feel like you can never have enough. So I'm super excited to be incorporating these into my wardrobe. Also follow me on Instagram so you can kind of see how I style all of my bags from contemporary to designer. You guys will see me style them, how I wear them. So make sure to follow me on Instagram so you can always know the 411 with Sergio's secrets. And also give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And thank you so much for watching my little Coach spring summer handbag unboxing. Thank you so much, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.